Hi mathematicians, in this video I'm going to show you how to multiply expressions. And first, because our first expression has 2 terms in it, so this one has 2 terms, and this expression also has 2 terms, we are going to set up a box, and that box is going to be 2 boxes long and 2 boxes wide, because we're going to use the idea of finding area. So again, there are 2 terms in the first expression, and there are 2 terms in the second expression up here. So we created a box. That has 2 rows and 2 columns. So now to set up the box, we're going to take the first term in the first set and we're going to place it here on the left side of the box. Then we take the second term in the expression and we put it here along the length of the box. Then we'll take the first term of the second expression and place it here. Then we'll take the second term of the expression and place it here. So we're using the expression to make up the length and the width of the box, and we're going to multiply each set inside of the box. And we know what to multiply because we look at the terms that are on the length and the width of the box, and those are the terms that we are going to multiply inside of the box. So this one will be 3x times 2x. In order to multiply them together, we need to say 3 times 2, which is 6. And then we have 1x and a second x. And to multiply an x times an x, remember from a previous lesson that 1x times another x is written as x to the second power because we're multiplying 2 x's together, and so that is where the 2 comes from. So after we multiply 3 and 2 to get 6, we multiply the x's together, and so that will be 6x to the second power. In my next box, I don't see a term over here on the right side of the box. And the way a rectangle works, if this side is 3x, the side across from it is the same size. So that means that this side is 3x because the side across from it is equal to 3x. So this box will multiply 3x times the -5 that is here across the top of the box. So then we multiply 3 times -5, which is -15. And this time we only have 1x, so this will be -15x. Then if we look at the bottom left portion, we see that the left side of the box is this 6, and then the width of the box is going to be the same as the 2x that is on top. That means that the 2x will also be the length across the bottom because, again, the way that rectangles work, the sides that are opposite of each other are the same. So we'll multiply 6 times 2x, 6 times 2 is 12, and there's only one x, so it'll be 12 with one x. Then for the bottom right-hand side of the box, we don't see links over on the length or the width, but we can see that on this side of the box we have a 6. So again, because it's a rectangle, if this side here is 6, that means that this side is 6 as well. And if the top of the box is -5, that means that the bottom of the box is also going to be -5. So that means here we'll multiply 6 times -5. 6 times -5 is -30. So now we have 4 separate pieces. We have 6x to the second. We have -15x. We have 12x, and we have -30. And there is something in math called combining like terms. So because 12x and 15x both have one x, we are going to put them together. And that 12x and that 15x came from right here in the box. So 12 minus 15 is -3. And then we need to put the x at the end. So 12x minus 15x is -3x. So now I'm going to bring down what we have from the box. So we had 6x to the second, which I'm going to bring down. We have -30 from the box, which I'm going to bring down. Then we combined the 15x and the 12x over here so that we got -3x. So I'm going to bring that -3x here. And in math, we have something called standard form, which means that we write the exponent of 2 first, then the x with no exponent second, and then the constant, the number, third. So in simplified standard form, our final simplified version is 6x to the second minus 3x minus 30.